Everyone, thank you for joining me today. We're going to go over Neptune in Pisces. That's going direct on December 6th, 2023 at 24 degrees in Pisces. Okay, so Neptune has been retrograde since June 30th. Okay, so you may have felt a bit confused. Your mind may have been confused on which way to go in the physical. This was to make you surrender. Surrender to God and the universe, okay? And to assure you that things are working out the way that they should, so that your consciousness rises. If you've tried pushing against your emotional current, you felt this very strongly. So Neptune is going to show you, as it's going direct, your next steps. Okay? The next steps that are going to be divinely guided. Rather than looking internally into your mind and thoughts and your beliefs, because that's over, all right? For now, until 2024, I think. It may be 2025. I'll have to look at the calendar. But things may be coming up later. But for now, it's going to be your next steps in the physical at this time. That's going to be divinely guided. You may had, while Neptune was in retrograde, quite a habit, a pattern of victimization of a situation, or a self-sabotaging pattern. It's leaving you because you decided to surrender while Neptune was retrograde. It made you look internally. So Neptune going direct is going to show you where boundaries are necessary and where you yourself are more sovereign than you think, or you give yourself credit to be. That all truths aren't really true unless we believe them to be, and that we would have more unconditional love and compassion at this time for others with differences of beliefs and differences of their path. Because you have to remember that people are only their own personal perception of reality, which is an accumulation of experiences and beliefs, whether this was programmed from their childhood or from others, and that we should always understand with compassion and flexibility. Neptune in Pisces will show you that compassion on a deeper scale, okay? But Neptune will bring in its divine alchemical magic to make whatever dream you have for your life to play out into reality, okay? Neptune will be in Pisces until 2026, and since it's been in Pisces, spiritual practices have risen. Tarot and astrology, crystals, praying, meditation, and journaling has been a thing. Also, healing and restoration, doing the inner work, taking responsibility for emotions that changes your reality and the patterns that you have. Having more compassion for others on their healing journey and mental health, while having boundaries in regards to those people, all right? But Neptune most definitely will show you your next steps going forward. So if you want to know more about Neptune, I have a video in my Learning Astrology playlist. Just go to that, and I think it's like 15 to 20 minutes of me talking about Neptune. Not necessarily within any type of zodiac sign, but just a deep description of Neptune and how it affects you within your chart. And as I go through the signs, your sun, moon, and rising signs, if you can't see the chart, please hit the expand button and zoom in with your fingertips so that you can see where I'm circling on the chart. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Taurus, I hope you're doing well today. This is for Taurus, sun, moon, or rising sign. We're going to check out where Neptune is in your chart, which is the 11th house. Now, remember I said about Neptune, Neptune is the planet that brings out your compassionate side, also the planet of illusion or disillusion. And the only way, while it's in Pisces, to learn from this planet is usually from some type of disappointment. It can also be some type of over-giving of self. Sacrifice is Pisces. And to bring out that lesson from Neptune, that's the only way that you'd receive the lesson, excuse me. So with it in the 11th house, these lessons were coming from your community. They were coming from your networks, your groups, your affiliations of clubs and community friendships. The friendships that are not necessarily real close, like you don't talk to each other every day or discuss everyday things. Also, older siblings are here, and your hopes, dreams, and wishes are here. Okay? So, there could have been a few things that happened since 2011 with this. You could have had a community that you were affiliated with only because you shared the same escapism. And because Pisces is habits, Neptune is escapism. Neptune activated in the 11th house. This could have been like going out to the disco or a club or a bar, and you have affiliations with these people because of your habit with alcohol. That could be it. This could be also any other habits with Pisces, smoking and things of that nature. Things that you escape with. With Pisces also, this could be affiliated with constantly going on a cruise, right, Taurus? Or because it's overseas. With Pisces here, Pisces is the ocean. This could also be affiliated with people of faith, people of religion that have the same religion as you. And with Neptune, the rose-colored glasses of these people faded. Remember, the lesson comes through some type of disappointment. Okay, so, but with Neptune going direct, Neptune is showing you what is really happening around you, what groups, community, and affiliations that you have with these people really is like. And I mean, this could be in this house of goals, dreams, and wishes. Your goals might be changing because you've woken up to some sort of epiphany. This is a divinely guided step that's coming. And it's going to show you where to go next. It's going to show you your actual people to be around. It's going to show you who is compassionate toward you. So, the traditional ruler, I had to restart the video, I do apologize. The traditional ruler of Pisces is Jupiter, and Jupiter is in your first house. Now, yes, Pisces rules Neptune, but in ancient astrology, it also ruled Jupiter, okay? And that's why we're looking at it. And when I'm doing astrology readings, I try to put all information together so that we can get a broader picture upon what's happening. In Taurus, it rules or is ruled by Venus, and that is love, okay? That is money, all right? And it's your first house. And your first house is your identity, your physical body, your image, the way that others see you, okay? Your physical appearance, your self-governing, your self-autonomy, your self-leadership, all right? I just said that in like 3 different ways. But Taurus is the community that you're affiliated with. Are these people seeing you the way that you want to be seen? Are they loving toward you? Because Jupiter is going to push you toward a community that is for you, that may even change you, whether it's a community of faith or a community of maybe even like a rehab facility, right? Because Pisces is, you know, what we were talking about earlier with escapism. Could also change to a community that doesn't have that escapism and you want to be just like them, right? And that changes your identity because you're affiliated with them. But Jupiter is going to come in and reach out and give a helping hand with the next steps to be happening. Now, these steps are happening because Neptune is going direct, but with Jupiter involved, it just expands it. It makes it more of a blessing and more of a sovereign affiliation with these groups, with this network that you're affiliated with or wanting to be affiliated with. Okay? Now, I do want to say here too that your physical body could change. If you have been going through escapism, your physical body can change from not having that anymore. And also your goals are changing. The wishes are changing. And this could happen a couple ways. This could happen by you finally gaining the confidence to get out there and being a part of a community or network or something of that nature, or changing your friends, gaining the confidence to see what's really right in front of you. Or this could be that you fall in love with someone, okay, because Jupiter in Taurus, right? And the love factor is there with Taurus being ruled by Venus. You could fall in love with someone and they show you a different way of being, right? And that changes your whole world, okay? And vice versa, because you could end up seeing your loved one or whomever that, you know, you're partnered up with for who they are in the community that they're in and decide that you don't want to be affiliated with it. That could happen. That could happen. And it's not a bad thing because all of this is happening so that Neptune is activated to push you forward on your path. Neptune, and I have a video about Neptune in my Learning Astrology playlist. If you want to check that out, it doesn't go through each and every zodiac, but it does show you how Neptune is in your chart, and also retrograde, in a transiting aspect too. But Neptune shows you your path in life. It shows you why you are here spiritually to learn. Okay? And that could be something that's needed if you're having to let go and release and surrender that relationship. Okay? And it could not just be a partner. It could be friends too. Okay? All right, Taurus, thank you for being here. I am going to make a video in regards to the new moon in Sagittarius that's coming up, so stay tuned and we'll see how it affects you in your chart. All right, I'll see you soon.